Dennis, and here comes the third assignment, which is the final and exam assignment for presentational skills course. So yeah, I'm the third year business psychology student, Dennis Yakupov, as I mentioned already, and here comes my exam assignment. Unfortunately, it is submitted over G, but I still hope there is a possibility of checking it and getting a mark for it. And yeah, basically, let's get to it. The task was to create an article review for management/business related topics, and that's why I decided to take the article from Business Insider from 2024 December. So basically, it's recent, super recent article about the Omnicom and IPG merge. So to understand what I'm talking about, let's quickly run through the short introduction about what is a merger. So the merger is a business strategy where two companies combine to form a single entity, pooling resources to achieve shared goals. Basically, there is this term in banking, mergers and acquisitions. So if the two companies are merging, they basically become one company. Two companies, they collide and they become one company. But the acquisition process is a bit different process where one company basically buys off the entire stock of the other company, and that second company becomes this first company. Here we are talking about two marketing and advertisement companies, huge companies from the US, with the overall equity of more than $20 billion, if I'm not mistaken. So, but let's not dive in details just yet. Let's run through the term merger. So the purpose of the mergers usually is to enhance market share and competitiveness, leverage combined expertise and resources, reduce costs through synergies and streamlined operations, foster innovation and expansion into new markets. So, and here you can see also the various types of mergers, but this mostly is about banking, you know, all the formals and stuff. So let's not get into it just yet. So let's introduce the companies. So that's the giants of advertising. First one is Omnicom Group, a leading global advertising and marketing communications company. So basically what they do, as I said already, is digital marketing, it's media planning, branding, public relations, and advertising. So basically when it comes to, let's create an example. For instance, there is a company which does some certain things, right? And they want to scale up on a global scale. They want to become much popular than they are right now. They want to become like a top player. So basically what they do, they go to Omnicom, they go to IPG, they say like, we need this digital marketing, we need some more media advertisement, etc. We need to enhance our position in the media. So, and what they do, they basically, with their operations, they boost it, they give them this enhancement in the media and overall in like kind of a digital internet resources, so that people kind of get to know them and they can kind of scale up their business in the next level. So yeah, just OMG with the revenue of $15 billion annually, and here comes the IPG with a $10 billion estimated revenue. Also pretty much the same services they provide. It's advertising, strategic consulting, digital marketing, and public relations. So the only thing that kind of is different is strategic consulting, because for the Omnicom they do it as well, but they don't count it as like their main preference. As for the IPG, they time to time work as a consulting group, so they do not provide the services themselves, but they provide a kind of like a guideline and step-by-step like kind of a guide to the companies how to scale up the marketing situation. So yeah, also notable agencies, because all those companies kind of like advertising and digital marketing companies, they operate through agencies because they have like huge outreach and they cannot operate with each company themselves. So that's why they kind of split the responsibilities to some smaller consulting firms that are providing the same basically product, digital marketing enhancement, etc. So, and the advertising, of course, the main part of it is the advertising. So basically the shared mission of Omnicom and Interpublic, the IPG, basically both companies specialize in helping brands connect with audiences through innovative marketing and advertising strategies. So this merge is now like a big deal in the US economy because those were like two giants of the industry. And of course, there was some slight competition between them of like who gonna occupy the most amount of the market. But yeah, that's why they decided just to merge and create this one absolutely monopolistic, gigantic firm which provides all those things together. So yeah, both companies specialize in helping brands, and yeah, that's why it was the shared mission of the merge. Here we can see, let's zoom into the picture about the estimated revenue. So for the third quarter of this year, they had 3.9 and 2.2 billion in the revenue, with the combined entity of $20 billion annual revenue. So, and Omnicom Group and Interpublic Group IPG, two leading advertising holding companies, have announced a merger valued at over $13 billion. So, and the combined entity is expected to generate over 25 billion in revenue, surpassing competitors like Publix Group. So basically what they want to do, what is the main purpose of the merge? To enhance the abilities, so basically boost the outreach on the market and provide the best possible services for the least amount of money spent because of the strategies and AI and technology integration and various different strategies of how you can promote and advertise the company. So key insights from the merge: it's strategic positioning, industry impact, and client consideration. Let's quickly run through it. So the merger is a response to the growing influence of big tech and AI in advertising. So that's why I mentioned already that in the tech companies and many companies now, especially in the US, they start to implement AI. They start to implement a lot of new things that basically are getting their marketing and getting their advertisement on the new level. So that's why they needed to create something new. They needed to merge, they needed to become bigger, to create this kind of like big force, to implement new technologies, implement AI, and basically succeed in this field of digital marketing, like kind of like on the biggest possible level, right? So industry impact, the consolidation reflects a broader trend towards large-scale operations and advanced technology integration in the advertising sector, and client considerations that are marketers, experts' concerns about potential disruptions during the interrogation process and the impact on client-agency relationships. So now let's do a little pros and cons. Let's see the opportunities and the challenges of this merge. So definitely the opportunity is to enhance services offerings that I already mentioned, to basically increase the investment in AI, increase the technology involved in the process, increase the service offerings, to combine resources and expertise, and basically to get this, like, as I mentioned, a new level of advertising and digital marketing. So the challenges, basically the challenges are that the integration process might cause short-term disruptions affecting client satisfaction and employee morale, because basically you get those agencies that are like an outreach for those big companies that work with clients necessarily, and there might be some struggle in the process because of course when we have like two big giant companies who are merging, there might be some delays, there might be some misunderstandings between the consultancies and the clients, of course, because it's something new, it's something huge, it's something like super big, and of course it might cause a lot of problems and challenges throughout the path of merging, right? So potential job redundancies could impact industry employment rates and talent distribution, and yeah, that's basically it. And also the anticipating the future of advertising post-merger. This is basically a conclusion of all of it. Basically, the success of this merger could set a precedent for future consolidations in the industry, highlighting the need for adaptability in a rapidly evolving marketing. Visually, the consolidations offers opportunities for innovation and growth. Carefully management is essential to mitigate potential disruptions and maintain client trust. So, and also the Omnicom IPG merger signifies a significant shift in the advertising industry, emphasizing the importance of scale and technological integration. So, briefly, in my words, what I would say, the conclusion would be that they want new technologies. They want AI, they want new technologies implementation, they want to increase their outreach throughout some various new things, you know. So also the success of it might be like very, very huge, which will boost the overall revenue for billions and billions of dollars. And yeah, basically combining powers, combining client bases, combining all the various inventions, technology adaptations, and etc. etc. That's what can potentially lead the Omnicom and IPG merge towards big success. So thank you for the attention. I hope I did well. That was a quick review of the article on this new topic, which is now super popular in the US, about this huge merge of those two giant companies. And if you have any additional questions, if there are any additional requirements that I need to fulfill, feel free to outreach me on Gmail. I will now be super quick with my responses because I truly hope there is still chance of passing the course and getting the assignments checked, because I was truly following the assignments and following the materials, and I do possess all the necessary knowledge, I think, for successfully completing the presentational skills course. The only thing is with the deadlines, and I'm sincerely apologizing for those exceeded deadline submissions, and I do hope there is still a chance of getting a great mark for it. Thank you for the attention once again. It's been Dennis, and see you in the following assignments. Thank you.